Yo, what is up, boys? Welcome back to another free pick video where I'm going to be giving you guys my 4 best MLB locks for tonight's games. I'm also going to be hooking you guys up with a massive free play. So if you guys have not already done so, make sure you join the free plan. That is where I'm sending all of my free plays, guys. So massive $350 we have down tonight to win almost 800. If you guys want that free play, make sure you join the free plan. It's down below in the comment section. And then right before we hop into those 4 props, I do owe one of you guys a free month of VIP picks. Now we do this every video, guys. As soon as we get to 20 likes on this video, make sure you guys are subscribed and then drop a comment down below in the comment section. I'll be picking one of you guys from down below to win a free month of VIP picks as long as you guys are subscribed and we get to that 20 like goal. So the winner for last video looks like it's going to be Life Changes 4097. If you're watching this video right now, drop a comment down below so we can hook you up with that free month of VIP picks. And don't stress, guys, if you did not win that free month of VIP, I will show you guys how you can get a week free of VIP in just a second. So also, last thing before we jump into it, guys, we still have the year pass available, guys. We've already sold out 4 of these. We have 6 more remaining. So if you guys want to hop on that year pass, we have an extreme discount still going on. 75% off for the entire year worth of picks, guys. That's absolutely massive. If you're playing around 20 to 100 bucks on any of your plays, this is where you're going to get the most value at. So if you guys actually click on this, hit apply promo, and then put promo code football, or if you just click the link down below in the comment section, gonna do a massive discount, guys. 1,500 off the entire year worth of picks. It's gonna get you NFL, MLB, and NBA, guys. Our most profitable sport is so far has been the NFL and then MLB. You guys will be getting all that for 500. Massive discount. Also, you guys can pay nothing down today and only pay $44 for the entire month worth of picks and start making money with us. If you go over here to the store and scroll down, you guys would actually see for a week it is normally $75 and for a month it is $200, guys. So for only $44, when you guys go over here and use promo code football, you guys are going to be getting this for 44 bucks, guys. Absolutely massive. Still available, 6 slots left. If you guys want access to that, make sure you use that promo code or click that link down below. Pay nothing down, get all of our VIP picks for completely free the first month, and then only $45 after that. So with that being said, let's jump into the first prop that we have for today. So jumping over into the first prop that we're going to be taking today, guys, also before we go into these, remember, don't lock in any picks you don't like. I'm going to go over all these stats, show you guys why I'm taking these props, why I'm going to be locking them in. Then I'm not locking all 4 of these together, so do not just take this video and then lock in a 4-man. Only take the ones you like. I'm personally going to be doing these probably 2 each. The favorite play of the day, like I said, I already sent that to the free plan, so join that if you want access. And then let's jump into this, guys. So first prop I'm going to be showing you guys is Patrick Corbin. So we're going to be taking over 2.5 earned runs. Looking at it, Patrick Corbin has a 1.37 whip, so it's allowing more walks and more hits per innings than usual. He has a 6-9 record, and then we look at his hits per 9, you can see 9.43. So basically giving up a hit every inning. Of course, scroll down, look at the guys that he's going against tonight. When we actually click on the Royals, these are like all the guys facing off against. A lot of these are some pretty good hitters. I'm going to show you guys more of that on another website in just a second. Let's scroll down, look further into Corbin really quick. The last 10 games, you can see been kind of 50-50. Literally 5 out of his last 10 games. If we go over to his last 5, gets a little bit better, because you can see he had a nice 3 in a row where he went over right here this month. He had 3 in both of these, and then he had 7 in this last game, so absolutely killed it in this one. Did miss these 2 times. Let's look into his head-to-head versus them. You can see versus the Royals, he's already went over this line twice, guys. He's gotten 4. He's given up 3 or 4 earned runs each game. The only one where he gave out 3 were these 2 right here. And then we can scroll down even further, look at his plate appearances. He should be playing around his full plate appearances tonight, so he should be around that 4 to 5 range. And then scrolling down, we have his batting average. He has the 17th percentile and 33rd percentile for his ERA. And then also, what I really want to show you guys is the matchup. The matchup, of course, is extremely good for him. We can see his last 3, but I want to go over here. Let's go to starting pitchers. And look at this, guys. Patrick Corbin he's actually projected to give up the most runs out of the whole slate today. So Patrick Corbin right now for his runs, 3.7 is what he's projected around. Even giving up around 6.5 hits. That's just what his projection is. We can also go over and look at all the guys who has a good matchup versus him. So let's filter this to who has the best matchups. Let's go last 3 years. Let's just go by hits. We can see a lot of the Royals players are these top guys. You can see they have the 10 advantage versus him. So if we look into it, we have India, we have Bobby Witt, we have Garcia, and then we even have Randall right here. So these 4 guys have extremely good matchup versus him. I'll kind of click on this to show you what it means, what this 10 and 9 number means. Basically saying he has extreme advantage for Bobby Witt, which means he has extreme odds to get a hit, run, or RBIs. Basically what that's saying for you guys. You can see D matchup for Patrick Corbin, which means, like I said, he should be giving up a little bit more earned runs, and an A matchup for Bobby Witt Jr. Same thing with all of those guys we just looked at. So go back to this really quick. All these guys basically have an A matchup, A plus matchup versus him, is what this chart is saying. And also I want to go to the hits. So if we look at the hit total for the day, we can see the top 3 games right here. These are how many hits are supposed to be given up. It's really the projection for guys, not how many exactly is going to be given up, but this kind of projection, what a lot of places are saying. So about averages it out, and we can see the Royals are about, what is it, second, third, expect to have the 3rd most hits of any team today. And we can see this is really going to be a high hit total game is what it's projecting around. So should be a little bit more earned runs in this game is what I'm expecting. Going to be going with Patrick Corbin over that 2.5 earned runs for this one. We saw the head-to-head looks great. We just saw the matchup. Ton of guys have a good matchup versus him. Versus right-handed pitchers, we can do versus Patrick Corbin as well. You guys can even look at the batting averages, OPS, and strikeout percentages for that as well. But that is all we have for that one. Patrick Corbin over 2.5 earned runs should be a pretty simple over for that first prop. Jumping into the second one, we're going to be going with Dylan Cease. Now we're going to be taking his strikeouts over 6.5, guys. So let's look into it. Over the last 5 games, his average is 6.8, median of 7. Look at the last 10, 6.6. Had a nice 3-game stretch right here where he's going over this line. He did just miss it his very last one. If we go to his head-to-head, just look at that as well. Both of those head-to-head games, or the last 2 head-to-head games, he was able to cover this line pretty easily. He had 2 misses head-to-head only, but you can see a lot of his games were last year. This was the only one this season. He did just barely go over with that 7. But tonight, I expect him to easily get that. So if we look at Dylan Cease and his stats, he has a 5-11 record, a 1.30 whip, so should be getting up more walks, more hits per innings than usual. Also, I want to scroll down here, look at his plate appearances, and look at his strikeout percentage, guys. 95th percentile. That is extremely good for us. Also, we can look at the Giants and see that they are batting versus right-handed pitchers. They are ranked 26th within their last 30 games. So in the season, they are ranked 17th, but in the last 30 games, they've been striking out a little bit more than usual. So that is good for us as well. And remember, I just went over that hit chart. Let's go back to that really quick. We can see the Giants. Their hit total for their entire game is the lowest of the day, but we see the Giants should be getting a little bit more hits than usual. See that light green right there, 8.66, what they're projected to be around, but that's just their hits, guys. Let's go into the starting pitcher. Let's filter this by hits, and we can see Patrick Corbin up here for his runs. Let's go by, I think I did hits right. Let's do strikeouts. We're on starting pitchers. That's what I meant to go to. We can see Dylan Cease, one of the top projected guys, 7.7 strikeouts. It's what they're projecting him to be around. Sonny Gray coming in second. But Dylan Cease is, like I said, projected first, guys. 7.7 strikeouts. We're taking the line over 6.5. So projection, don't just go off that, guys, but I do like to look at that and then go into the matchup and see why they're projecting it so high and actually see why that line is what it is. So at 6.5, it is really solid. We can also go, see if any guys have extremely good matchup, or extremely bad matchup actually. So versus pitchers, you can see negative is good when versus the pitchers, positive is good versus the batters. So right here we have Dylan Cease once, twice, 3, 4 times, 5 times right here in the top 10 guys. 4 bad matchups tonight, so you should be able to get a pretty good amount of strikeouts. We'll go there and filter this by strikeouts. Actually, we can see Cease name 1, 2, 3, probably about 4 times in the top 10 as well for strikeouts. So a lot of these guys he's already gotten good strikeouts against. You can see Willie Adames, I think that's how you pronounce his name. You can see 6 strikeouts against him already with 12 at-bats or 10 at-bats and 12 plate appearances, so that's pretty good. And like I said, I really just use a projection thing just to kind of see who I want to look into. The stats where we're really focused on are mainly on Outlier, guys, but we see he does have a really great matchup. Should be able to go over the 6.5 line extremely easily. Those are the first two I'm going to be taking. Now this I was going to show you guys how you can get in VIP for completely free for a week if you guys did not win that month. And the best way you guys are going to be able to do that is actually make sure you guys join Sleeper. So if you have not already joined Sleeper, if you use my promo code ApexBetz, I will have this down below in the comment section. That will get you guys a free week worth of VIP picks. All you guys have to do is make any size deposit once you join with that promo code, or just clicking that link. And then also you guys are also going to get the bonuses as well. So let's go over it really quick. They're going to be doing your deposit match bonus up to $100. So whatever you guys put in, they're going to be doubling. So if you put 20 in, you're going to have 40 in your account. If you do an entire 100, they're going to double it. You're going to end up with 200 in your account, guys. Absolutely massive. Then they have the free square as well. Pair this up with another simple prop and double up your money on this free square as well. Now Sleeper is legal in all these light purple states, but if you got, let's say you guys already have Sleeper, you already signed up and deposited before, so you can't use this offer. I'm going to be doing the same thing for Chalkboard. Same promo code ApexBetz. Use that link down below in the comment section as well. What they're going to be doing is, as soon as you guys join the app using this promo code, you're going to get $20 into your account instantly. You don't even have to deposit, but if you want that free week of VIP picks, guys, just deposit $5, $10 and drop that comment down below. Just let me know you guys join either one of these apps using the code. I will get you guys in for completely free. And of course, lastly, ParlayPlay. You guys have been seeing me use this a lot on the channel lately. $100 gets you 200 into your account. Same thing like Sleeper, whatever you guys put in, they're going to double it. Absolutely love all three of those apps, my top 3 so far. So now that that is out the way, you guys know how to get in VIP for completely free. Let's go into the fourth prop that we have for today. So the fourth prop we're going to be going with is going to be Tyler. We're going to be taking him over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now this line did open up at the 2.5. It bumped down to 1.5. I'm going to take it. I love that it bumped down. I was going to play it down to 1.5 anyway, so now we just get slightly better payout. Looking at it, this dude has been killing it. He's extremely hot. You can see his last 10 games. We can even go to his last 20 games, guys, and see his 15 out of his last 20 games on the over for this line. So he's absolutely killing it. His matchup tonight, he's going against Jose. Jose has a 1.39 whip. That is really, really good for us. You can see 0-0 record. If we go over here to plate appearances, you can see his plate appearances have been pretty solid. He's been getting around 4 to 5 each and every game. And then we can also look at his matchup versus the right-handed pitcher. So on the season, he has a 264 batting average. And then versus right-handed pitchers, he has a 274. So that's pretty good for us. His weighted runs created plus, you can see 119.5 on the season. He has a 134.5 versus the right-handed pitchers. Now, Jose does do a little bit better versus left-handed batters, but it's not enough to throw me off, especially with Tyler being this hot and this consistent. It's only, what is this, 4.06 on the season, 3.86 versus left-handed batters. Now, he does struggle a little bit more with home runs, giving up 1.9 versus the 1.7. So we could get a home run there as well. Let's check and see how many Tyler has gotten. So in the last 10, he's gotten 3 out of the last 10 games he's been able to go over. So he could possibly even get a home run for us tonight as well, and absolutely kill this 1.5 line in one bat. So another thing I want to look at, let's go back to that hit chart. Who do we have? Let's go to hits. Yeah, so Minnesota. See Minnesota hit total being around 8.16. Now if we go over here and look at them though, we have a 9.92. So they have the 4th highest hit total of all the teams. Well, not 4th of all the teams, but the 4th highest of all the games. You can see Coors Field, Nationals Park, Target Field down here. They're expected to have like the 4th most hit. Like I said, don't take this too seriously, guys. Take this with a grain of salt when we look at the projections. What else could we look into for Tyler? 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Really, that's probably about it. Probably just do that. We can do, I wouldn't really do too much more for this, so that's all for that one, guys. Let's jump into the fourth one. Fourth one, we're going to be taking Fernando. We're going to run this back, guys. We're going back to Fernando. He just cashed us out like twice in a row, and we're going back for a 3rd time, guys. So Fernando has a really great matchup tonight as well. We're taking his over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. You can see on the screen. Head to head, you can see been doing pretty decently, 61% in the over for his head to heads. Last 10, you can see these last 2 recently. If we click on a head to head, it's kind of where this came from. These last 2 right here, both same series. He had 3 hits, runs, and RBIs in this one. He has 4 in this game, which was just yesterday. So he absolutely killed it for us. Went on the over. Gonna be taking this back. Now if we look over here versus Justin, who's matchup starting pitcher, 1-9 record, guys. Absolutely loving that so far. Walks plus hits per inning, so he has a 1.42 whip. That is another extremely great stat for us. And let's scroll down here to this season averages. So you can also, guys, look at this as well. Fernando has exceeded 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs 4 of his last 5 games at home with a 3.0 average, guys. Extremely good. He does have head-to-head versus this starting pitcher as well. So versus Justin, he has 3 plate appearances and 1 hit so far. Not the best, not the worst. We do need that 1 hit, and then once he gets on base, someone can just hit him in for that run or RBI. And then for the season, you can see he has a 264 average and then a 282 batting average versus the right-handed pitcher. So we do have a slight increase there. We're liking that. And also WRC plus is a weighted runs created plus. You can see 128 in the season versus the 143 versus the right-handed pitcher. So we do love that. Once again, slight decrease, 4.23 versus 3.88 he has versus right-handed batters. Not enough to throw me off, guys. He's also been extremely hot for us, been cashing a lot. Once again, great matchup versus Justin. 1-9 record, 1.42 whip. Gonna be running Fernando over that 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs now. I was gonna leave it at 4, but I have one more guy. I already have him put up on the screen, so I might as well show you guys. I'm gonna leave it for VIP. I haven't even locked this one in yet, or thought about what I'm gonna pair it with, but I think I'm definitely gonna be running this prop. Might as well give this one to you guys as well. Gonna be taking Jeff McNeil over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Like I said, haven't done anything with it yet, but let me show you guys why I'm looking at it before I even decide whether I'm going to lock it in. So it's going against Gore tonight. Gore has a 5-12 record and 1.32 whip. So the record is really, really good for his whip. Just above, a little bit above average. So we do like that we still have an advantage there. You go look at Jeff McNeil. His stats look a little 50-50 versus last 10. You can see 60% on the over. And if we look at his head-to-head games, not the best either, but he did do extremely great versus them this year. All these games were last year when he went under. This year, you can see June 10th, he had 4 hits, runs, and RBIs in this game. So he did just go over versus them. Like I said, the last 10 is not the best, but some of these, you can see he had 3 here, 4 in this one. So we can see he is capable of going over, but with this matchup that he has with tonight, I expect him to easily be able to go over this line. Scroll down here a little bit further and look into the matchup. So this is what really caught my attention, guys. So McNeil versus Gore, you can see 14 plate appearances, 8 hits within those 14 plate appearances, guys. That is absolutely huge for us. Like I said, haven't used this prop yet, but I think I'm going to go with it. I'm going to show you guys why I'm looking at it. As I said, 8 hits with those 14 plate appearances, absolutely great. Batting average on the season is a 260 versus left-handed pitchers, 302. We have a slight increase there as well with this WRC plus, 122.6 versus the 144 and 145.8 when it comes to his weighted runs created plus. ERA with Gore, you can see on the season, he has a 4.04 versus left-handed batters. He struggles a lot more, giving up 6.63. So definitely loving this one so far. The matchup with the record, the head-to-head history, absolutely great. His 1.32 whip and then ERA for Gore. I think I'm just gonna have to run this one, guys. I'm gonna find something to pair with it, pair with this one and send it out to VIP as well. Now with Tyler, Fernando, I'm gonna do some pairing with Fernando. I also have Dylan Cease as well, so I could pair those two together. Maybe pair something else with it because I think I have the Padres winning this game. Let's go look at that hit total one more time. I do have a low hit total. Let's look into Dylan Cease. I think I went over all this stuff already, so that's really about it that I have for you guys in this video. Those are the 4 props that I love for today. I'm going to be using all 4 of these in VIP. Take and pair these up with different props. I do have bonus props over in VIP as well. I'll probably take and pair them with. You guys take the ones that you like the most out of everything I just showed you. Lock those props in. If you guys don't like any of these props, you can let me know down below. Or if you have bonus props, also comment those down below as well. Dropping that comment is also going to get you entered for that free month of VIP picks. Remember that as well, guys. As soon as we get 20 likes, I'll be picking a random winner. Just make sure you guys are subscribed. And then lastly, if you want that free week of VIP picks, if you don't win that month, you can use Sleeper, Chalkboard, or ParlayPlay Always going to get you a week in, and you're also going to get some pretty nice bonuses with that as well. Lastly, it's going to be going away soon, guys. We already sold 4 of these, and we haven't even started NFL season. Last year I announced this right when NFL season started. When we were hot, we sold out within a day or two. Should have this up hopefully another 2 days before we have to worry about it selling out. So you guys have a little bit of time. Cash out with us. Hop over on this year pass. Only 44 bucks, guys. You guys can hop in. The entire month is only $44. You guys have the entire year worth of picks once you guys join this. So I think that about wraps it up, guys, for this video. So with that being said, good luck with all your bets. If you want that free play, make sure you guys go over, join the free plan, and then I will catch you guys over in VIP for the rest of the plays.